see how many people I can get in the live. We just witnessed something very disturbing, and I want to show as many people as I can. I'll show it more than once, but I just want to wait. My account is shadow banned. It says that it's not recommended, so I can post the video, but I'm not going to have as many people viewing it. So at 11:24, so it's 11:56. Okay, there's 2 vans coming in.
Fuck you! Same fucking
Shut up. Are those children? Are those children in that van? Are those children in that van?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Are there children in that van? You are trafficking children! You are trafficking children!
Estás bien, hija. Estás bien.
¡Aquí estamos!
¡No tengo miedo!
I'm not gonna lie, that wow. You know what else is concerning about this? All right, you see her right here, right? Look at his face.
Accused of selling bodies and body parts. A trial set to begin in just months. And tonight, new grisly details of what the FBI...
Y'all remember this, huh? I had to roll this one back. I'm sorry if you've seen it, but look, it just makes too much sense. Sometimes we got to revisit and line them up again. It makes more sense now. We're putting the puzzle pieces all together.
Says really happened.
ABC 15's Nicole Valdez is live. And Nicole, this paints a Frankenstein-like picture.
Yeah, it really does. Katie and Steve, closed for years. This building off 24th Street and University doesn't look like much, but according to new claims in these court documents, the Biological Resource Center was essentially running a chop shop for human body parts, mixing, matching, and selling them in ways we'd never heard of until tonight.
Described as unsettling, but it sounds a whole lot worse. One FBI agent revealing what it was really like inside the Phoenix body donation facility. In 2014, he saw everything from buckets of heads, arms, and legs to coolers filled with severed penises when the FBI raided the building.
Confused and angry. We thought this was going to be doing some good.
He even spotted a smaller head sewn onto a larger torso in a, quote, Frankenstein manner.
It wasn't a choice we made. It wasn't a choice any of the families made.
Body parts piled on top of each other inside Biological Resource Center, where families donated their loved ones for medical research.
Discoveries of sickness and disease, maybe come up with a cure.
Some say the company violated everything they promised.
Tragedy that's never resolved, and it just keeps going on and deeper and deeper.
The limbs, according to that agent, with no apparent identification. The company sued months after the FBI raided, families claiming their loved ones weren't treated with dignity and respect, a promise written on their own consent forms. The company also accused of selling body parts for profit after saying they'd only use the parts they needed and would cremate the ones they didn't and return them. A torso with a head apparently went for $2,400. a leg about $1,100. They'd even sell knees and feet alone for under $500.
Now, the owner of the bio.
No, I wonder what the hell they were selling those for.
Check did not clear the bank, and so we sent the truck out to pick up the container.
I rolled out there and took the box up and started pulling it up. And it was so heavy, it's just it broke the winch. And we couldn't get it off the trailer, so we had to leave it on the trailer because it was too heavy. So I was asked by Nick to have a crew go down and unload the container at the other yard.
I got a radio call that from Ron Gillette, the foreman. They said the men were throwing up and there was something really wrong.
One of them fell down and hit me right in front of my feet. And it was opened up, and there it was. And when I came to work the following day, I saw it myself. I couldn't believe it. Just little bitty babies, just all quarter pieces. Their heads chopped off, arms, legs, really just, it makes you want to cry when you see something like that.
Starting at the very front of this container, it was just wall clear to the ceiling and clear to the sides, filled with them. I really don't want to witness it again. Not what I saw.
Well, as the supervisor for the County of Los Angeles, we found out through the media that 17,000 infants had been stored in a container.
When we began the pizza arrangement, I thought we were going to be more careful than operating from the White House. It is not what I originally had in mind. Remember, the hot dogs can come here, but if you make a spectacle of it, it will be our downfall. Please know that I am speaking as a friend. You are the president and can do as you want, but I have to say, I think I would be wiser to restrict the activity to our predetermined locations. Let me know what everyone thinks. We can vote on it if you like. Thanks, Hillary.
Hillary Clinton was being asked about Frazzle Drip. That video came from a life insurance folder from Anthony Weiner's laptop. That video was said to make even the most hardened NYC police veterans cry. It's said to show Weiner's wife, Huma, and Hillary Clinton performing satanic ritual abuse on a young girl, surgically removing her face and wearing it as a mask to flood the victim's bloodstream with adrenaline. On a serious note, of the 12 officers who viewed the contents of labeled insurance on the laptop, 9 of them committed suicide. And let's play the video of her being asked about Frazzle Drip.
Files that were on Anthony Weiner's laptop in a folder that was titled insurance, life insurance, with a zip file titled Frazzle.
The chairman's ruling.
This is
way
within
the scope.
She couldn't get it out of her mouth.
Is this within the scope, Mr. Chairman?
Mr. Chairman rules that it's not within the scope.
Mr. Chairman, based on what you said in the public hearing, is this within the scope?
We can go off the record for a moment.
Mr. Chairman, is this within the scope?
Go off the record.
Now, the lady you see next to Hillary, her attorney, Cheryl Mills, she is in the files, and she's close friends with Ghislaine Maxwell. This is Cheryl Mills to Ghislaine Maxwell. Gee, is today really your birthday? It's the birthday of one of my greatest friends, and it would not at all be surprising that you shared it. So happy birthday, darling. I'll have to do a bit of thinking. Hate you for being in Palm Beach. If it weren't for your birthday, I'll call you what you really are for being there. XO.
He's allegedly in the...
Oh, I just got to tell the people that know about McDonald's. Okay, you know the adrenochrome production? Okay, let's go back a couple of steps. Adrenochrome is adrenalized blood. It is developed when an individual is in a deep state of terror. Adrenaline pumps through the blood, and then they drain that blood from the person, and that's a drug. It's a drug of choice. It is produced on an industrial scale. Walmart uses its supply chain to transport around the world. It's transported in 44-gallon drums, say out of Holland. Now, how many babies do you have to kill and torture to get a 44-gallon drum? So what do you do with the bodies after that? Well, I just put them into the McDonald's burgers. In US. This is US. I don't know about Oz, but definitely the US. When I say they hate
Department of Justice just announced they are not going to prosecute anybody with their name on the Epstein files.
U.S. government confirms it will not prosecute anyone in the Epstein files. But I mean, you guys saw how fast they got R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and Diddy. Not saying what they did was right, but so crime is legal now?
So if you got a few million, billion dollars, fame and all that shit, you can kill a motherfucker, you can hunt live people on Epstein Island. You can cook little children, slice them up and eat them and serve them at a plate and let that bitch Ellen DeGenerate allegedly eat all the children. Yeah, a box of pizza for everybody. This is America. Oh, they showing their true colors now. Yeah, they ain't hiding behind no mask no more. They just coming out.
Because as you can see, they're all in this shit together on their side.
Ces gens sont des malades. Mais j'ai retrouvé Epstein commande des cages. Des cages, pas pour des adultes, mais c'est pour mettre des
mini-cums.
Photos. Oui, j'ai des photos de ces cages. Et dans le ranch d'Epstein, il y a des peintures où on voit une cage et à côté des petits...
Des mini-cums.
C'est des malades.
Elle s'appelle Maria Félix. Et d'une manière ou d'une autre, c'est lié au fichier. Je crois que dans certains fichiers, il mentionnait un lieu au Maroc. Et pendant le tournage de ce film intitulé La Corona Negra, il tournait au Maroc. Elle a été invitée dans une maison, n'est-ce pas? Et elle a dit qu'ils étaient en train de dîner et elle a demandé « Et, qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce qu'on mange? C'est vraiment très, très bon. C'est très sucré. Je n'en ai jamais mangé avant. C'est quoi cette viande ?» Et ils lui ont dit directement « C'était de la viande humaine. »« Ouais, tu manges de la viande humaine. » Appel. Et il y a beaucoup de conspirations autour de cette actrice, comme dire que c'est comme ça qu'elle a vendu son âme au diable. Elle est connue pour consommer du sang bizarre venant de l'étranger. Du sang bizarre. Elle ne précise jamais ce que c'est, mais elle dit que c'est comme ça qu'elle reste jeune et belle. Ouais, tu sais ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Point d'interrogation. On a parlé de cette merde, non? Quand on se sacrifie, on est censé instiller tellement de peur chez l'enfant qu'il libère de l'adrénaline. Donc quand l'adrénaline et la peur se précipitent dans leurs veines, ils divisent l'enfant et c'est là que le sang a le meilleur goût. C'est comme une sorte de drogue parce que quand on consomme l'énergie vitale de l'enfant. Mec, comme Pennywise, il dit que la peur est l'assaisonnement. La peur est ce qui donne bon